This is a big one, man.
This is 30, man.
This is 30. This is a big deal. Last one of the year.
30.
I'm missing 7. Holy fuck! I don't know. It must have been. You know what it was? I was actually like reviewing a couple of episodes on YouTube the other day. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, 30, man. Last one of the year. This is big.
I'm Daniel, and
Oh, we're doing intro. Okay, I'm Matthew. Hey.
And this is Justin. What's up, guys?
and welcome to the year-end SGP.
Woohoo. We'll see you
I'm
all
excited.
next year.
Year-end with no Game of the Year announcement yet. We
No.
can discuss Game of the Year. We're just not going to announce a Game of the Year yet. Should
Oh,
probably
no.
rest on that until after Christmas, until after the New Year actually comes.
fine.
Are we selecting our own game of the year, or
Yeah.
is that what we're doing?
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Oh, man.
I put Shaq Fu down right away.
Is that
Not
out
even-
yet?
not
I don't
out
even
yet,
know.
Jesus Christ,
You
we
got
forgot
my
about Shaq Fu.
hopes up. Oh, man. Might as well face it. They forgot about Dre.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. So
Well-
spoken, so tasty.
Well, let's go. Well, how long are we into this now? 2 minutes?
How long have we got left in this?
All full of Christmas
Jesus
cheer.
Christ,
Oh,
and
man.
stuff.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's the 21st already. We're so fucking close to Christmas. It
Yeah.
is insane. And I'm starting to get in a really festive mood. I brought a little prop here today, actually, to show off a little show and tell. I brought an awesome gift that my brother gave to me.
Oh, what is that?
No, what is this? Yeah. I had to show the guys this. It's a
Oh my
little.
God.
It's a little. It's a little foam. You guys are dicks.
Sorry.
It's a foam replica of the Shovel Knight sword, or shovel. Sorry, he doesn't use a sword. He's way cooler than that.
It feels very, very, very replica.
Yes, it
In a
is.
very,
it's
very cool way.
It's very foam, kind of like a rigid foam. You can get a lot of like Minecraft axes and stuff that are done in a similar fashion, but this
Like
one was,
everybody mentions that
yeah,
Minecraft.
everyone's like,
no.
oh, pixel art
No.
must be Minecraft, but no, this is actually officially licensed by Yacht Club Games, I think they're called, the makers of Shovel Knight. So that was pretty sick. I was happy as
I'm right afraid
That
he's
is
gonna
pretty
crack
cool.
it.
I'm not gonna crack it.
Do you know how much it costs?
I don't know. No, it's a Christmas gift.
I'm
I
actually
wasn't
kind of like I wouldn't get if I was gonna get one. I wouldn't get the shovel.
no.
I would go after the axe or the
Okay,
pickaxe. You know, the hoe.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah, I'm not big into Minecraft, but
Oh, this
yeah.
isn't Minecraft. I'm sorry.
You dick. You dick. Such a
No,
dick.
I like it though. I'd like to have something like that for the wall. Like, get rid of this Orange County Choppers flag. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
man.
some nice, cool shit like that up there, right?
Like
Yeah.
some gamer
Cool.
stuff.
Can all the viewers see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I assume you could all see that at home. It's
Yeah.
all picking up on the cameras.
Which
but,
reminds me, I have to double check too. Club Nintendo, because the games changed over. There was none of the games that I wanted to use my coins on so far.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta check it out now and see if they updated any new ones.
Tis the season for crazy game sales. Steam sale has been like gangbusters. There's all sorts of shit for sale on Steam.
I'm waiting for Boxing Week. Apparently, that's almost like
Oh
similar
Jesus,
to
for
the,
Steam!
Yeah, it's almost like the summer sale, isn't it?
Holy fuck! No, it's the boxing sale and Steam is the sale.
Even bigger than this one.
This is
Yeah.
my first.
That's
This is
cool.
going to be my first.
Wait, then what one?
Steam
What's on? Is it
Christmas.
on now?
Well, they have the winter sale, like the Christmas sale is on now.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
that
a bunch
should
of
be it.
Okay,
there's
that's on the go.
games like marked down 75, 90% off, man.
Yeah,
It's
that's it. Oh,
crazy.
fuck, I gotta
like,
check
half
that
It
out.
goes. It goes right on through New Year's, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
think so.
man,
Okay.
it's fucking insane. This is where I got my fucking collection from. Is like last year and the year before. Fucking winter and Christmas, Boxing Day, whatever sale. Who cares? It's Steam. It's just fuck.
Oh man, shit's madness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some games.
Yeah. So I recently, like I said earlier, I recently finished GTA 5,
Nice.
which is kind of great.
I can't believe how many episodes we've talked about Grand Theft Auto.
Well,
But
I mean,
you know, I've never gotten
Remember
into it,
now,
but I've
it is a
actually
year in
gotten into it,
review
like-
kind of thing too,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
let's look back at how many times we mentioned.
Yeah, the ending is pretty cool. I took the I guess it's the harder ending of the 3, which gives you
Okay.
more shit, more shit that you got to do. That's pretty cool. I don't want to spoil it for any of you guys.
Yeah, no
unless-
spoilers. Spoiler-free zone.
Yeah,
I
I
still
didn't
haven't beaten
finish
the
it.
fucking-
I got
yeah.
right to the end. I didn't get to that, but I'm gonna I'm hoping to play it again when it comes out.
Yeah,
on PC.
I'm just waiting for end of January. I think it's coming out later
Yeah.
January. I wanted to get my bro that for Christmas, but I figured since it's not coming out until almost February,
Yeah.
it'd be a shitty gift.
They are coming out with some free DLC, like some free Christmas DLC too. Between Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day, there's
Oh.
DLC to change people into gingerbread men,
Yes,
or
man.
they are gingerbread, characters pretty much. You get snow in Los Santos, and you get a fireworks rocket launcher.
Snow.
Snow,
Cool.
yeah,
That's kind of weird. That's
snow in
interesting.
Los
I like
Santos.
it.
Yeah,
A DLC. Wow, that's
There's a
that
free,
would change some
a free
shit.
festive
Yeah.
DLC. Yeah,
Festive.
Oh, it's free.
yes.
Wow.
I do like free things. Some of my favorite things are free.
I think it's their way of showing off, like, hey, we can do this. You know?
Yeah.
Is it coming out for PS3 or is it a PS4 thing?
I just read an article online about it. I would imagine. I don't know.
I'd imagine that's a PS4, Xbox One kind of deal.
Could be. I have no idea.
I don't know.
What
Be
I
pretty cool.
what I ended up instead of GTA 5 for my bro, I got him something video game related that I wanted to mention. I hope he doesn't listen to this program before Christmas. You better not be snooping, Louis, because I'm about to drop a bomb here. So don't listen.
I'll
Skip
censor it
it.
out.
No, yeah.
Yeah, we'll make an
I got
episode.
him. I went to EB Games, was randomly looking around. I didn't know what the fuck to get, but I saw the Hidden Blade, the Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade from Unity. They had it there. Like a replica with the blade action, and it's even got a crossbow built in that you can load and shoot a blade with. So I got him that,
Oh,
and
that's
I think
fucking cool.
it's gonna be.
Is it a
pretty
real
cool.
blade?
No.
No, don't put it. Remember the brass knuckles.
Oh yeah, that was the thing that happened. Yeah, but
Don't put it past them.
yeah, Mafia 2, old
Yeah.
school. But yeah, no, it does say on the box though, 17 and over, so they do not intend kids to be wearing this, shooting little blades at each other. But
That's very cool. Though.
yeah, so I'm excited to open it. I'm kind of wary about buying shit like that from EB because I'm like, does somebody totally open this and fucked around with it? And
Oh, yeah.
put it, I'm like, so wait and see. I might have to get a replacement gift, but I'm pretty excited.
Oh, is it coming like a box and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Do it?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it should be cool. I'll take some pictures or something to show you guys. If it
Yeah,
turns out
Cool. Yeah, that would be cool.
I'll put it up on Twitter, which I'm going to try to do more of.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta get
That'll
Twitter
be your New Year's
going.
resolution, man.
Yeah, I know. I got a couple of things I want to do with the show. We'll talk about that in the next
Nice.
episode.
Yeah.
Like always.
Like-
Never happens. But we will.
Procrastination, yeah.
Shit will change.
Yeah.
But yeah. Can I talk about something?
Oh
Bob?
man, go
Yeah,
nuts.
give her.
Like I was talking with you about, Justin, a while ago, that Nintendo program I found out about. You know much about
Genesis
the Wii?
does
no,
what
Oh
Nintendo?
yeah, I know. It's a clever name for an app. They got this thing out now for the Wii. It's been out it's been out since fucking April, maybe
Okay.
longer. I don't know where the fuck I've been to.
I think I've heard of it somewhere, but go on.
Remember me and Justin were talking about we got a Wii.
Yeah.
I got a Wii and he got a Wii, and I think it was in the last episode we talked about me and him don't have GameCube hardware inside of our Wiis.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No ports, no memory cards. You can't even
So
put a disc
fucking
in.
annoying.
yeah,
yeah.
that's pretty lame.
So Nintendo, for a soft model Wii, nothing illegal here, boys, unless you
Disclaimer.
want to.
Unless you
But
want to.
yeah, so what you can do, what it does is instead of running everything on the GameCube portion of the Wii, like
Yeah.
the hardware side, everything GameCube runs on the Wii portion of the hardware.
Oh, cool.
So this opens up possibilities like loading the ISOs off the hard drive. The compatibility compared to Dios Mios is just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Let's say 98 to 95 to 98% compatibility,
Whoa.
like fully working. You can use USB controllers.
Mhm.
They have support for like PlayStation 3 and 4, and Xbox doesn't work
Ooh.
unless with an adapter. But
So this is this is an app for modded Wii's.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. All right.
you can use Bluetooth controllers, like your Wiimote can play Wii game or GameCube games.
Oh, that's so cool.
All this kind of stuff.
That is
Emulated
so
memory
cool.
cards.
I gotta get on that. I
And
replay some Eternal Darkness or something.
Oh,
you know?
I got that, yeah.
Yeah.
And being able to force and its compatibility with widescreen, forcing widescreen and or progressive scan.
Yeah.
It's fucking phenomenal.
Nice, man. That's really cool. Hats off to the powers that be. Whoever made that program deserves a pat on the back.
That reminds me. I sent in 2 complaints that I had. Well, not complaints, but things that I felt could be changed. I swear to God, within an hour, he wrote me back on both.
Nice.
Yeah, they're really open to listening to any issues or ideas people have, and it's fucking cool.
I like them already.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
They get my seal of approval.
I recommend anybody who gets it get a classic controller, Pro.
Oh yeah, man, those things kick ass.
It's really good for GameCube.
yeah.
Yeah. So you guys asking any? I don't know if I asked this last episode or
If
not.
we're asking for any games for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I feel like I've asked it before.
You did,
Never
yeah.
mind.
No.
Yeah. No.
I don't think there's much in the way of games coming
There's
my
not.
way.
Did you notice that with this holiday season?
It does
I guess?
feel like a dry holiday season, which is weird. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that came out, but not much is really like tickling my balls, you know?
Oh, okay.
No, but none of it's for me. You know, I mean, we had Call of Duty, we had, Assassin's Creed Unity.
I know. So
Smash.
far, nothing good.
But yeah, I know. It's like nothing that
Smash.
really. Yeah, Smash was a big deal, but I don't have a Wii U.
I don't even hear much people talking about Smash Brothers these days.
Oh yeah.
No,
they
it'll-
are.
I think
Them
it'll
fucking
catch on.
amiibos. Oh my god.
I know.
They have
Game
been
Trade
going
banned it.
Yeah.
Really?
You know, yeah, Game Trade banned Amiibo sales.
Sales.
Or
They're like,
tradings,
too
whatever.
much, man. We're being flooded.
I don't know why did they check. What did you see?
I'm not. I don't exactly know why. I think it's because people are buying them at regular price and like buying the more rare ones
Oh,
that
that's
are
what
being
it is.
less in,
Yeah,
in
like the
production.
little Mac, I think is really rare,
Yeah,
right?
and they're like jacking the price up like tenfold, and like people are going crazy for it, and like fighting and arguing over it.
Yeah.
and stuff.
Okay, so reselling.
Yeah.
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 Fucking supply
Take a
and
hint to some
demand, man.
people. Reselling is a bad thing. All right,
Mm-hmm.
fucking up the market. Yeah. Okay, so that's interesting. Why? Who cares?
I have no
Big
idea
hit
They,
why.
you know
Why,
what?
but-
The little action figures look good.
Yeah.
They do. They look pretty cool. But I seen,
But the thing that's great about them is like you can use them in your like solo. Like say like you want to go up against and beat the game on 9.0. I still can't beat it on 9.0. I get up to Master Hand, no problem. When you get to the fucking core, that is fucking ridiculous. But if you have your amiibo, you can actually train your amiibo.
Wait, did you get it after?
No, I'm talking about on a 3DS.
Oh, okay.
But
all right.
I'm just talking about what
Yeah,
you can do with
Oh,
the Wii U.
okay, all right.
You can train your amiibo, and you can train with your amiibo and build them up. So then if you're having really hard time, like getting stuck at this certain level, you can just type your amiibo in there, and if it's trained good enough, will help you beat the character or beat that level that you're fighting.
I suppose by. Listen, stupid question.
That was fine.
Did anybody actually play Call of Duty yet?
No.
Shit, no.
Never even tried it?
I no, never even tried it. I do want to try it, but I can't like holidays coming up, and shit going on. I can't justify paying $80 for a game.
Yeah, I know. I'm curious to know
So-
if it's as bad as I.
Like normally I'd get like as soon as a new Call of Duty game came out, I was like there at front lines. Like you've went to
I
midnight,
went with you before. Yeah,
midnight
so-
releases with me,
I
right?
remember being at the Black Ops 2 one, I think. And,
Yeah.
Man, it's the worst fucking. It's the worst midnight madness you can go to. Like you just see the slum of town at these midnight lunches, right?
Oh yeah.
Central.
Like going to a Smash Brothers. No, never mind. GTA 5. Me and Jeff.
I didn't go to GTA 5.
We're-
I picked the game up the next day.
I'm afraid to say this because Bob is probably listening. I know I got subwoofers in my car. I know, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when you're parked outside the Mount Pearl EB Games to go Grand Theft Auto 5 when it come out, right in the beginning for PS3, and you got like 3 or 4 cars lined up off the thing with the trunks open, blasting random techno music. You know what the fuck you're getting in line with?
Oh, yeah, really.
It's so bad. Everybody there just looked like they wanted to kill the other person.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's fucking Jesus. I was like, fuck.
Hive of wretched scum and villainy.
Yeah.
Then Jeff bought me a copy of it for my birthday. I didn't even know it was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Something that hit Steam recently. I'm kind of curious as to if you guys have tried it or not.
My buddy, I haven't been on Steam
No?
in a lot. I'm surprised the deals are started up. I didn't fucking know.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground
Oh
Zeroes.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
came out.
I heard that was coming out for soon. It's out now, is
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Yep.
How much?
I'm not sure. To be honest.
Well,
To be honest, I never did that much of my homework.
I don't want to leave everybody wondering, but I'm going to check it out now.
But Louis, my bro, he picked it up like as soon as it came out. I still haven't got a chance to try it out
Have you
myself,
seen
but
it?
I was watching him play. It looks really good. Performs pretty well.
Yeah.
A little bit of screen tearing, but I think that's just
Did he have
you know,
VSync on?
the way he got it set up. He has adaptive VSync on, so
Wow.
it'll tear up occasionally. But with tinkering, I think it could be really cool, and it's just a really impressive looking game.
Yeah. To be totally honest with you, and to our community,
And to our audience, yes.
whoever you may be, I don't think I'll pay for it
Yeah.
because I consider it. I know I've complained about it on the show before.
Yeah.
We had a nice rant about that, and I
We
got
totally
a big
did.
argument when on Facebook with people. That game is a fucking demo for Metal Gear Solid 5.
Well, not. It's
Well,
in a
come
weird
on,
gray
let's hear
area.
it.
It's a
When you
weird
got a
gray area.
when you got a PS1 back in the day,
Yeah.
and you got the demo from Metal Gear Solid,
Mhm.
did you feel like that was a demo?
Well, I would play that single demo a lot.
Yeah.
If what you mean. So
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
almost get more use of it than a demo. But
So tell me why
it would be a part of it, the actual game. That's the big thing that I think kind of separates it. It's more like you
Did
remember.
you ever hear of a tech demo?
Yeah, but this is way more than a tech demo. It's way too refined to be a tech demo. This isn't
What?
like showing off bouncing particles or anything like.
You
know,
sure about
like-
that?
Yeah.
But
There's a substantial like.
Are
It'll
we going
take
to get
you
into another argument?
probably, man. I will come at you like a breeze block of pain. I don't care. No, but
I would love
I
to
think
see
it's a little bit more than a demo.
Listen, when that
grab the
came out
fucking
and
shovel,
they were
Matt.
charging $39 for it,
yeah, it's-
that is fucking ridiculous. Now I'll
real.
tell you
Demo?
one thing: I would pay $6
Mhm.
for it, and I'll tell you why. You want to go on your iPhone and get a game like what's that one? That's like Halo on the iPhone.
Oh, fuck.
Now I know we're not
Nova or something.
Nova.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, Nova's like $1. How much gameplay is in it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I know.
come
I
on.
understand. I'm talking about Metal Gear. I get that.
Hideo
Well, you got like
Kojima,
6 to 8 hour gameplay here on a cell phone for $1, or you can spend $30 for your PS4 and play it for an hour.
Well, it's about 2 hours to beat, and they expect you to play it through multiple times. It's because there's several different ways to beat it. It's not like just the one thing that
You could
you
do
go
that with Mario.
through.
That's the same argument I had before. I'm pretty sure Mario they expect you to play it through multiple times, just because you can jump on Goombas differently.
But I don't get how that relates.
It's a game
No,
that
there's
was
no
full
Mario demo.
price. Just,
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to justify paying, $30
just-
to play it,
I'm trying to find the best argument to say it's $30 for a goddamn game that lasts an hour and a half.
Hmm?
I'll meet you in the middle.
Okay,
Okay, hour and a half.
all right.
The most the
Replay
worst
value? That's complete bullshit. That is bullshit.
the worst game I think I've ever invested money into. I paid $30 for fucking Mag.
Yeah, I
That
remember.
was-
Yeah,
that was the
I remember you mentioned that.
Worst thing I think I've
Well, you got
ever
your money
spent
back,
on.
so it's okay.
You did get your
Yeah,
money back, didn't you?
I did,
You got
I
to keep
did,
the
yeah.
game
Yeah,
Yeah, we mentioned that on an early episode. Actually, I remember that.
because the game don't
Reaching
fucking
way
work.
back.
I got it working. When I went into it, that was probably just before I moved here. So
Yeah, I had the weirdest thing happen too with I ended up reformatting my PS3 hardware and the same issue was happening. I'd put my Modern Warfare 2 disc. I've actually had to call PlayStation Network about this too, and I got refunded.
Nice.
you're pretty good with that, boy. I must say.
Hey, a lot of the things that they say in the PS3 store say there no refunds. They get refunds.
If
Yeah,
you got a
yeah.
legit
If-
reason,
yeah.
they might do it for you.
So I thought it was my disc,
Yeah.
and I back in a while back I was a huge Call of Duty fan, and prior to Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2 was my go-to Call of Duty game
Gotcha.
before it got like loaded up with fucking hackers and modders and stuff.
Yeah, it kind of ruins
All
it.
right.
What do we got for price point? I see you looking up the price.
I'll finish my story now in a second.
Finish up. I won't forget.
All right.
All right.
I definitely
so,
won't forget.
So anyway, I put in my Modern Warfare 2 disc and tried to boot up, and as soon as it would get to the Infinity Ward, startup boot screen, and then it just, flashed me back to the XMB menu on PS3. So I'm like, fuck, what's going on here now? Like, no scratches, nothing on the disc. So I was like, I don't know, is there something fucked up with the disc? So I ended up paying $30 and bought the digital release copy. So got that downloaded, installed, waited fucking forever. That's one thing I do hate about the PS3 system, long download times. So booted up, and when I would boot into the digital version, I get the same fucking thing happening. So I'm like, fuck, PS3's gone.
Yeah, that's
what I'm gonna do now. So I calls up PlayStation Network. They told me, turn off, or sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Reformat memory and stuff, which I did. Saved all my save file information on USB and did all that shit. And then I reformatted it. Once I got back up, same bloody fucking thing. Turns out I was talking to Danny, and Danny's like, do me a favor, Justin, go on your other computers in your home and shut down any torrent programs.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Remember that now?
Yeah, I do.
So I turned off torrent programs and fires up fucking Modern Warfare 2 on the disc, and I was like, bing, in there right away in the match. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, it was really weird how that would have
But it's actually
stopped
kind
you
of funny
from.
because when say a line and stuff is hooking up your net, and I remember one time he actually said to me, "Now don't go using torrent, leaving torrent programs open. They can fuck with your network." And I'm thinking to myself, "Nah, bullshit, man. I've been using those for years." But yeah, they can. Like you have it open, nothing's downloading or uploading. It can fuck with something on your network to the point where you can't connect to something, no problem.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird. So I never ever leave a torrent program open.
Never experienced
They're always
it.
connecting somewhere. And if you
Yeah.
got malware bites,
Mhm.
it'll constantly tell you that, oh, this is trying to connect to this site.
Okay,
uTorrent,
yeah.
right? Every time.
I gotta take coffee for you.
All right.
But anyway,
Get a false positive.
so as we were talking about, Ground Zeroes is actually $17.
$17. Yeah, that's. It seems to be on a sale there. What's it marked down?
From $20.
No, what's the percentage off?
Oh, it's 15% off.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah. Marked down from 20 to 6 to 17.
So yeah, that's better than 40. That's for sure.
Yes.
But,
Would I pay that much for it? If I got the money.
yeah. If you had the money, and if you're, I feel kind of weird because I figured I'd be stoked to play this thing, but I haven't really been. I don't know if that means that I'm kind of just over Metal Gear, maybe. I don't know, but I haven't even been arsed to start it up.
$17 on sale, down from 20.
That's not so bad, but I mean, still, for a game that you're
It's
only
2
gonna play for
hours.
2 hours, yeah.
Its only redeeming factor is that it has achievements. It's
What
got a
about the
couple.
new? What was it? Fox engine
Who
that
cares
runs on,
about
isn't it?
achievements?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the only real reason I would ever really, really want this game is literally to just fuck around with the Fox engine a bit.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah.
Just see
I
it.
think
right?
it's only if you're really jonesing to find out, what the.
I mean,
I still think it's one of the world's biggest cash grabs. Is Ground Zeroes.
Again, I feel like if it were content that would be in the full game, then I would agree with you. But where it's like different area, different story parts, different everything.
Okay, good example. Fucking Gran Turismo Prologue.
Okay.
I think that's the best example.
Yeah.
That when it came out, everybody was like, "Oh, this is fucking deadly."
Yeah.
But when the actual game came out, I was like, "That was the biggest waste of money I ever spent on a game." Those things flew up everywhere for like 50 cents after that. It's a waste of money.
What's that?
Prologue.
Prologue?
Yeah. Like games that are the same. That's what this is, a prologue.
Did Prologue have tracks or cars that weren't in the full version of GTA 5?
that weren't?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's the same kind of situation
Yeah.
as this one.
Yeah.
I know what they're doing. They're putting it out so that they can make extra money to build to finish the game.
Yeah.
I know that.
Well, I don't think they need extra money to finish this. This is just something he did, I think, to satiate the masses. I don't think.
Well, what's wrong with the demo?
What's that?
What's wrong with the demo?
Oh yeah, well, I don't know.
That's
You
what I'm
had
trying to say.
Kojima is weird.
I know.
I can't figure out anything that guy does. It's all politics.
Basically, I don't like the way gaming is turning around lately with this. It's like you
Yeah.
never get a demo anymore. You got to pay for it.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
oh man, I'm going to use that to segue into a game that I found recently that's free.
Ooh,
And
okay.
this
This
time
is a nice one. Make me happy.
this time of year we could all use something that's free. And this one's a good one. This one I didn't expect to enjoy it because you look at the game and it's got pretty shitty graphics, I'm going to be honest. And it's a lot like Max
Man, I'm
Payne.
playing Nintendo.
Yeah, no, but it's like that awkward air, because it's 3D polygons. It's like a multiplayer shooter basically, with elements of Max Payne. Like you can do the shoot dodging, you can get power ups to slow down time for a little bit.
Okay.
Except they take it to the next level where you can like flip off walls, you can slide along the ground,
So like
and
little
shoot people.
parkour stuff.
Yeah, it's like your mobility
Is it
is
called Fear?
insane. No, it's called double action is what they call it. But
Double action.
but when
Okay.
it gets better because when they
not just action,
when
it's
they
action,
update
action.
it, they will add a new subtitle to it.
Okay.
So I was playing it as Double Action Boogaloo. And just look up this
Changing it
game.
up.
Just look up this game. It's free to play. It's a big online thing. You can play against bots, or you can go in and just start murdering people. But it is frantic as fuck.
Double
and
action boogaloo.
So
Double
there's, like,
action
little polygon
Boogaloo.
stuff. So it's
Yeah.
like kind of like GoldenEye looking stuff.
A bit better than that. Think like Max Payne 1 maybe, but maybe even a little shittier.
I see. I know what you mean. Like
yeah.
you're talking about the facial structure and everything. The one it
Just
looks
very
like.
basic looking.
Like
Just
old
character
school looking like
models
Laura
and-
Croft.
Yeah, kind of.
Hard to explain.
It's hard to explain. It's just a frantic, crazy game.
You know what's it called again?
Double action Boogaloo. Can't make that shit up, folks.
Just so that we get an idea of what it looks like.
Yes.
So we know what
Yeah, get a little
Oh yeah.
double action
Yeah.
Boogaloo. Yeah, see that?
I see exactly. Yeah, that looks like Max Payne.
Delicious. It is so deliciously Max Payne. I love
It
it.
does look like my. It doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
I'd like
good.
to give that a
And
try,
for
actually.
free, it is a hell of a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
I've had a few games, with my buds and just a bunch of randoms
Oh, you
online.
know what it
and-
is? It's Max Payne 2.
Yeah, kind
That's
of.
what it is. Trust me.
Yeah, yeah.
It hasn't been long ago since I was playing them. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It
that
looks
was
good. Yeah.
one game I was really excited coming here today to talk about because I've had a lot. I just wasn't expecting it at all. Like Lewis, clicked on this game. What the fuck is double action Boogaloo?
Oh, you can play it in first person, can you?
Yeah, you can. That's the other cool thing about it. You
But
can.
he's just flying through the
Yeah, yeah. Like your mobility is just ridiculous.
That's
Like
pretty cool.
you can jump, but you can also shoot dodge. So you can jump first and then dodge in midair, sort of thing. So
Or
you can
can
do these giant jumps.
Can you set up like a little lobby so you just play with friends?
No, that's one thing about it. It seems like you kind of can, but at any time,
People
like
can
you can't.
join in.
Yeah, you can't set it up to
Yeah.
be private. So, but it's a lot of fun. Really goofy as shit. Just,
I like that about free stuff. It's like me with Nintendo, right? Like
Yeah.
I talked about earlier.
Yeah.
And it's like you get it completely free, and it's like the best thing in the world. It's like holy
Yeah,
fuck,
I
right?
know,
This is
I got it.
amazing.
And I didn't
But can you do this? Like, but not a day later. Like, can you put this in so I can do it this way, please? And it's just like fuck.
Yeah, it's so cool, and just to have a free game that's a lot of fun to play.
Yeah, for sure.
It's totally
It's,
worth
that's
checking out.
cool, yeah.
It's really fun.
Well, is there any new games that came out lately that's worth talking about though? Like, I mean, like AAA titles, like released from Ubisoft or anything?
We talked about Far Cry 4 last episode.
Yeah, and
That's probably one of the only bigger ones.
That's
coming out,
fucking
you know?
old, man.
We
That was
talked about
last
GTA
episode. That was-
dry,
five.
man. I've been hearing a
Yeah.
lot about cool games that are coming out next year, but man, as far as games that have been released recently, it's kind
Alright,
of
so-
dry, man.
What's the biggest title you're looking forward to for next year?
I would say at this moment I haven't really heard. Oh, there's actually a couple. Uncharted.
Okay.
Uncharted's
Yeah.
going to be a big one. Whether I get a PS4 or not. And Mario Maker.
Yeah.
That's an interesting
really
choice
want a
because I
Wii U
totally
now.
didn't think about Mario Maker, but that's a cool
Me and
choice.
Jeff were talking about that when he was over the other day.
Yeah.
I really fucking want a Wii U again because of that game.
Yeah.
That one game.
Really? See, I want it for Smash and a few other
Yeah,
things.
maybe
I
I'm
don't know.
lying, but
Yeah.
But Smash is coming out. I did ask for it for Christmas. I'm still hoping that I get it. Eventually.
How
but
good a boy were you?
I was a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I was good. I was good.
I don't believe you.
fucking goddamn.
But yeah, I am hoping for Smash 4. That's already out. So I mean, if I don't get it, I definitely it's definitely gonna be something I pick up when I get a few extra bucks.
You know what? This time of year makes me nostalgic for is bargain bin games. You
Yeah.
remember when you were a kid, you used to always have like your grandmother or your aunt or something would buy you a game because they knew you loved
My
games.
dad never bought me a game.
No,
I don't think.
but they would buy you like the bargain bin games, the $15 Super Nintendo games that
Yeah.
So did you ever
Fucking
get
Hybrid
those growing up?
Heaven and all that shit.
What's wrong with Hybrid Heaven?
I didn't like that game.
That is
Man, that was a cult game.
yeah,
but
that was-
cult game. That was a cult classic game.
kind of cool. I was surprised about that one. But anyway, I
Yeah.
kind of wanted to ask you guys as a follow-up
getting it for
question.
cheap.
What was your
Iggy's
favorite?
Wrecking Balls.
Did you get Iggy's Wrecking Balls? That's amazing. I haven't thought of that in so long. So what was your guys' favorite bargain bin game? If you ever got one when you were growing up, what would you say would be your fave? Do you have any in mind? I'll go first.
Man, like every game I ever played, it's come back to me right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
same
with
here.
Danny, there's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
Me, I have fond memories of one Christmas. My folks actually got me, me and my bro, we got Super Soccer. I don't know if it's for Christmas. Do you remember Super Soccer for Super Nintendo?
Oh no, no.
It was a really cool little game. We played that a lot.
Super
You know?
Soccer.
Yeah, we got it. We're like, what the fuck
Super
is this?
Soccer.
Yeah, we're like Super Soccer.
of Steel.
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
totally. But yeah, we ended up playing it so much more than we thought initially. That or maybe Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Shit, you fucking bastard, man! I'm waiting for you to stop so I gotta.
Sorry, it took.
That was
I have
actually a good
I got
game.
a story behind that though. See, that's
Oh,
why
yeah?
I'm like thinking like,
What's the story?
all right, so
They had that on Newgrounds for a while. I remember playing that as a kid because it didn't have that cartridge.
Newgrounds
Yeah.
Newgrounds, man?
on
A
Flash.
Flash version. Interesting.
Okay, that's weird.
My mind is blown.
Yeah, Super Nintendo game.
Well, it was like similar. It was like
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
it was something like that, anyways.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I remember the reason I say that these two titles are bargain bin games because when I got them, they were in the bargain bin.
Yeah. Well,
Alright,
man,
so-
Zombies Ate My Neighbors was like 2 days regular price and then instant bargain bin almost.
I know.
It was really
which is
fast.
really bad. So yeah, I was out with mom, and I remember I wanted a game, and she picked up these two random games and just got them for me.
Okay.
Ended up being Zombies Ate My Neighbors,
Nice.
which I ended up being one of my favorite games, even though nobody ever heard of it while I was growing up.
Yeah.
And A Link to the Past.
Holy shit, dude.
A Link to the
That-
Past was a bargain bin for me, and it felt like it when I played it the first time.
Yeah?
It was terrible.
What?
Play it when you're. How old was I when I had that?
Yeah,
I
you
must
don't
have
even
been,
really
like,
understand
9
that
or
shit.
10 or
Yeah.
8.
Because at first it doesn't give you a lot of direction. It's just like figure it
exactly.
out, kiddo. Yeah, whatever.
So I had my cousin live next door to me. I went over to his house with it, and he fucking flew through the game. He's like, "You don't understand how good this game is. You don't know Zelda, do you?" And I said, "No." I remember I was playing Zombies Ate My Neighbors for fucking weeks. Never did finish it, but
oh man, that game was impossible.
I know.
Like
I got very far.
that was so hard.
God damn fucking baby.
That goddamn baby.
That was an amazing game.
That was good, man.
World Cup '98 actually was my bargain bin game. Sports game.
Another
sports game.
Another
always
is that another soccer game or?
yeah, it
World
is
Cup?
for a
Yeah.
Nintendo 64.
Man, you guys had shitty
Oh, man.
childhoods.
No, well, this is something. It was like it might have been only like $5 or $10. Dad's like, fuck it.
So were
Dad's
mine.
big. Dad's a big sports fan, so I ended up picking that up. And Dad used to even have his buddies over after that playing on my Nintendo 64. Like, I would like get so mad when I was younger because dad would take
You'd
over
be
my
hogging
N64.
up-
I wasn't able to have it in my
You know what?
room.
That's the thing.
That's
He's younger
hilarious.
than we are. See,
Yeah, well, there is
by
that.
quite
yeah.
a bit. So,
There is that generational
Yeah.
thing.
like, you are a generation, or
Kind
two
of.
behind.
I
so-
was
A
8
video
years
game
old,
generation.
or 8 or 9 when the N64 just come out. So I mean, I was just coming out of my prime. I did have like NES, and
I was 8 or
I
9
had
when
Super
Super Nintendo
NES
did, I
and
think.
stuff. I mean, I had all that stuff, and I was a little bit younger to understand all the games that I had that I should have actually kept through my childhood and actually cherished, because I
Yeah,
would have
well,
had like
Hindsight's 2020.
exactly
like Battle Kid.
no, for me it was I had the 2 Zelda games.
Danny's still grieving over
Dude, you
his
got no
lost
idea. I'm
Battle
after
Kid.
tearing the house apart 4 or 5 times recently.
Yeah.
Still trying to find
Yeah,
it.
it's got to
Yeah.
be somewhere.
It has to be somewhere in this fucking house. Just
Secretly,
don't
I
know where.
stole it. Tell nobody. It's at my house right now.
No, but somebody got to.
Somebody out
God
there
got to
listening.
come down here and help me look. I don't know. I think everybody says, you know what? You always lose something when you move. I just can't understand how I did it.
Happens to be every
But I
time.
don't
Maybe
remember
slip
ever-
out of a box somewhere in the
I don't
in
remember
the truck.
packing it, but I don't remember it being upstairs before I moved either. I think it was downstairs. That's another thing. So it could be anywhere.
It's too many variables, man.
And you didn't give it up when you were trading in all your
No,
games?
no, because they wouldn't take it because it was a homebrew. They didn't have a listing for Battle Kid back in the day. Could just buy it again if I really wanted to. And you still get it for like $30. Anywho, who cares?
Have you heard the story of a game that got pulled recently from Steam? This doesn't happen very often. Games don't usually make it through Greenlight and
Crisis
then get...
2, I remember got pulled.
Really?
It did. It was if you owned it, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
still get it. But if I searched it up, I don't think you can see it anymore.
Well,
They pulled it because when Origin came out,
oh,
they got yeah.
right. It's got to be Origin.
Yeah, God knows. Yeah.
We got our own shit now. You play. But anyway, I digress. What was I talking about there? Man, my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
My train of thought is so easily
Is that my
derailed.
hoodie?
Oh yes, no, the game that was pulled. Yeah, it was pulled because it was so damn violent. Do you remember? It was called Hatred. You haven't heard of it?
No.
No. It came out. It was on Greenlight for a long while. I remember watching the trailer and thinking
Wait a second. Yes, I did
looks-
see that.
it was really disturbing
Yeah.
in the amount of violence. Where
You talked about this before, didn't you?
no.
Or did I hear? I know I seen it. Hold on now. Let my brain work.
Like it's,
Let me see now.
the neurons are firing. I can see
I
'em.
remember this. It had something to do with like. Was there a schoolgirl in it? No.
No, I think
I did see it. I
think
know
you
what
might-
it is.
think you might be talking about rape.
No, I
letters.
know.
I remember that.
But basically, it reminded me a lot of Postal. You remember that game causing a big old hubaloo back in the day? Postal. We actually owned that one. Way back on PC on our Pentium 100. But this was fucking like way more graphic.
I seen it.
Basic send up where Buddy starts off with this monologue about how he just hates the world and everybody deserves to die. And he's like grabbing all the shotguns, putting them in his trench coat. And then he just steps out his door and proceeds to shoot the fuck out of every person he sees, like in
Yeah.
very violent
There's like a
fashion.
movie or something about that too.
Called Rampage. It's terrible.
I can imagine.
I loved it.
Really?
It's
It's terrible.
No,
I
no.
love
Let me digress.
Okay,
Here. Let me
alright.
clarify this.
All right.
Rampage is a terribly, terribly made movie that's very, very, very awesome to watch.
Awesome. See, I love that you mentioned that because there's a game recently that came out. Like we've all watched movies. I'm the type I like weird shit. If it's weird, goofy, if it's so bad that it's good,
Rampage, yeah.
I will love it. Like it's this thing with me. I like B movies. I like things like that. But have you ever played a game that was so bad that it was good?
I'm sure we did.
Yeah, I remember you playing one that you really enjoyed.
Yeah,
Fucking-
Link to the Past.
No.
When I was a kid.
No,
It was terrible.
One recently on your computer. The bear driving the car.
Oh, yes.
See, that's a good example. Like a certain amount of lo-fi.
Fuck, what was that called? Something 2000. It was-
Oh no. EnviroBear 2000.
EnviroBear 2000. That was
Yeah.
it. This
Yeah.
game was awesome.
Basically,
It's terrible.
I found a game. I found this game a while back. It's called Deadly Premonition. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Used to be well, it came out first on Xbox 360, but only in Japan. And
Yeah, I heard it was a really bad
it's
game.
so weird. It's not even bad per se, because it literally holds a Guinness World Record for being the most polarizing game ever released. And by that I mean it received ratings so far low and so far high that nobody really agrees on it. Either you love it or you hate it.
Is it the one? Well, I'm about to say Schoolgirl again.
Yeah, man, what do you got on the mind? You got
No, but is it?
schoolgirls on
Does
the
it
brain.
start off like Japanese kids in a car?
No.
Or am I? Man, what the fuck? Am I?
But oh
I'm
man,
in the wrong business here, boys.
this
We
is-
gotta have Game Grub soon. Hurry up.
Oh yeah, man. I'm sorry, I just got so much to talk about here. I've been
It's
stoked
true,
to
though, we
mention.
got a lot.
I still got a story too.
Oh man,
Exactly.
I've been headfirst into this game. It came out for Steam. I pirated it instead because looking at the Steam reviews, everyone was raging about how bad the port was.
Man, I heard of this too. I
But-
swear to fuck.
Oh man, definitely. After pirating it, I'm like, I probably should have paid for this game because there are some quirks, but I figured out how to get it to run, and holy shit, it's just like, you probably don't remember, Justin, because it's a little bit older, but do you remember Twin Peaks?
Wait a second, I own this game, don't I?
You own Deadly Premonition?
I'm almost positive,
It's
man.
so much like David Lynch's Twin Peaks. It takes so much inspiration from that series, and therefore, as you can imagine, it is whacked.
No, I don't. I thought I bought that for some reason.
IGN.
You know why I thought I got it? It was on Humble Bundle a while ago.
Oh really?
I'm
I think it's on sale right now for
Yeah,
like
it
super
is.
cheap.
Oh,
So,
Jesus.
yeah. It is hilariously good in my opinion. Even though it is so clumsy and so unfriendly to play, like the game is so
It
awkward.
looks so bad.
But it is so good. It is just so different than anything I've ever. And the whole time, I'm just like, what the fuck?
It does look cool though. Like,
No
certain
game-
things-
Yeah, it kind of has like a Resident Evil 4 shooting mechanics, into it.
It got this weird thing. Like if you go through the screenshots, it does this weird thing where it's like, let me go back to the first actual like
Yeah,
gameplay
yeah.
one. Okay, and I'm gonna try to explain this best I can. Okay, you got a really, really bad looking actor, like really glossy face. Next one, it looks really good. They're outside. It got really cool raindrops and the lights look really nice and reflections. Then you got one that looks like fucking. What was that game we were playing recently? That
Narrow
horror
it
game.
down. Oh, Evil Within.
Evil-
Okay,
And I
this
was
looks
gonna
like
ask you about that, actually.
this looks like the Evil Within. Then you got one that just looks. It's just a tree. It looks like it's painted there. Then you got the glossy face. Then you got Resident Evil.
Yeah, like the chick bent over backwards coming at you.
Yeah.
It's like creepy and silly and
Oh,
just
that's freaky
goofy. It's the weirdest
Oh
game.
look at that. Then you got fucking
GTA.
You
in
got
there.
fucking what is it? Not
open
Watch
world.
Dogs. Yeah, Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs. Yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
It's an open world sort of game, and everybody in the town does things via their schedule. So if you know somebody's always at a diner at 5, you'll have to go to the diner.
So
at
it's not
5
that it's a
to talk
bad
to
game.
them.
It's an ambitious game.
It is ludicrously ambitious. It looks like it was out on PS2. Like, it looks like a bad PS2 game, but it was originally out on 360. And it's been ported, and I thank to God that it's been ported so I could try it. I've just been in love with it because it's just so
Why
weird.
is it- You know what it reminds me of? You know what? Let me rephrase this for you. It looks like a Dreamcast game.
Yeah, totally. I can see that.
The size of the text and everything, and the map, the way the letters are, the fonts.
It's just so Japanese, so weird, and oh man, you just
It's Shenmue.
it's kind of Shenmue.
Yeah.
It's kind of Shenmue. But anyway, check out this game, Deadly Premonition. If you're like me and you like things that are so bad it's good.
The reviews are now mostly positive.
Yeah, oh yeah, like
Like,
it
what
is.
the fuck?
It has gained such a cult following. Now people know it's amazing. But IGN themselves, when they first reviewed this game, they gave it a 2. And then they went back and re-reviewed it, another person at IGN, and gave it a 7.
Yeah,
So
it's hard
that'll-
to find like down thumbs on Steam. Look at all of it.
So it's just the weirdest game you will ever play. I love it. If you're weird like me, you will love it too. So check it out.
I might buy that tonight. It's only $2.
Yeah,
Right,
man.
yeah, 90% off right now.
Steal.
It's not gonna matter when this goes up, but it's
That's
$2.
steal of a deal. All right.
Okay,
Sorry
boys.
for rambling.
I don't think y'all want to know how long we're into the show.
I'm in denial.
That's nice. So how are we gonna do this? We got 4 bars. Each bar has 2.
Get a knife and cut each one up into 3 pieces.
You want to go get a knife?
Yeah, I could do that.
All right. We're already 45 minutes into the show.
Jeez, whipping boy over here. It's like,
Oh, Jesus, look at that. When I said 45, we're exactly 45. Cool.
nice. Yeah, I've been playing. I've been switching back and forth between those 2 awful looking games, Deadly Premonition and Double Action Boogaloo. The past little while, it's hilarious. It's like
Is it does it function at all?
What's that?
Deadly
Deadly
Premonition.
Premonition? Yeah, better than I thought from reading all the reviews. Like one of the Steam reviews literally said, "Should you play this game? Yes. Can you play it? Possibly not." so that'll give you an idea.
Oh, because it's technically broken, isn't it?
Yeah, basically, if you're listening to this and you're gonna try it out, take my advice. Run it in Windows XP compatibility mode, and also
Is it new?
Well, no, it was originally made 2010, I think.
XP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Hey, I'm not gonna complain.
yeah. So anyway, run it in and run it as administrator.
Of course.
I also that's an obvious one.
Of
'cause
course.
otherwise
Whenever
you
there's something wrong with a game, run as administrator.
run it, make sure you do that shit. Yeah.
Yes.
My
Let the
save
computer
games aren't
know that I'm
saving, yeah.
using it.
Yeah, it's okay, dude. It's me.
It's not Cole sneaking up and pressing keys. It's me. You know?
I also was it disabled DPI scaling or whatever. Disable scaling at high DPIs or whatever.
Is that for the text?
I don't know. I just disabled it just to be safe. I heard somebody said it could help, but I think mostly what you need to do is just make sure it's in compatibility mode for XP and run it as administrator.
Okay.
So to do that, you
I'm
should
so
be
glad
fine.
I got that Wii modded on and got that GameCube stuff, so I don't have to deal with this crap.
Exactly right.
I got a lot of work ahead of me. I went and hi.
Oh my
Jesus.
God,
Okay,
we're being
so-
robbed with a
Yeah,
knife.
handle first. Thank you.
Somebody send help.
Mr. Slashy. Is that what he called it?
Grab the blade, Danny.
I stab back while I practice my stabbing.
Oh, Jesus. I just dropped all the candy. Okay, so what we have here,
Mm-hmm.
we have 4, they're called Nature's Bakery Fig Bars. Stone ground. Okay, I don't know. Yeah. All right, we got 4 of them. We got every kind that was at the store. This is every single fucking flavor. These are supposed to be all right, actually. Says the person behind the counter. We have
You can trust her.
raspberry. Oh wait, no, she mentioned 2. All of these are whole wheat. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Okay, all
look
of them
like
whole wheat.
Yeah.
Apple cinnamon. Blueberry.
Oh, that
I was waiting for that one to come up. And apricot, peach apricot.
Oh, God.
This one's gonna be. This
That's
is
gonna be the
last.
stinker of the group right there.
Let's grab the sriracha, boys.
Fuck, I
Need
forgot
some
to put it
sriracha to get through this baby.
So we'll call.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like Phil Folks and Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're gonna call every one of them on the train penny.
Okay, so it's like a Nutri-Grain bar.
It's a fig.
It's a fig.
Boys, this is not gonna be easy, you know. I gotta do this 4 fucking times.
Which flavor are we trying
Suck it, Danny.
First flavor. Oh, jeez, apple cinnamon. My predictions is gonna be good.
My prediction is that I'm gonna be sick of these bars by the time we get through this.
Yeah, I can smell the wheat.
Mm-hmm. Basically, it tastes like
yeah.
Nutri-Grain bars to me.
That was nice. Next,
Next.
blueberry. That's pretty good. They don't taste too bad. Boys, you're awfully quiet.
I'm chewing by.
Is it okay?
Get
Good.
into it.
It's pretty good.
Okay, blueberry. I know this is really awkward. Usually we just got something and just give it to someone. We
Yeah,
eat it.
usually
No.
we have stuff we can throw around. This is too crumbly to throw.
Oh, these are cholesterol free and dairy free and no trans fat and kosher.
Oi!
Is it kosher?
I'm schwitzing like crazy over here. Ow.
Now these are good. I'm excited. I mean, you know, it's good to go try the other flavors.
It's not bad.
It is a little bit crumbly for the controllers, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A little bit greasy, a little
It's
bit
not
crumbly.
sticky though.
No, that's a good thing.
Raspberry. Raspberry. I'm gonna
So
have an
far-
accent the rest of the show.
So far, I like blueberry the favorite.
It's pretty good, eh? Oh, that peach apricot though. Oh, boy.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know that's gonna be the kicker.
Blueberry is usually my go-to for things like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that blueberry filling, son.
There we go.
Alright,
Buzz, I'm putting you guys to work, ain't I?
I tell you, we're working off our granola treats here. Mm.
This one seems a little bit more tough than the other ones.
It
Yeah,
does, and there's not much flavor to that. What is it?
no,
Raspberry.
raspberry.
I'm not getting anything.
Kind of disappointed in the raspberry.
Are you guys tasting any raspberry off of it?
Not much,
No,
I'm not getting anything either.
barely.
Weird.
any. Oh, now I'm getting a bit.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Aftertaste. That's-
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them actually tasted like what they're supposed to. That one was just peach apricot.
The black
This is
sheep
it,
of the
boys. This is the
group.
end of the line here.
This is the end of the whole wheat line. At the end of the year.
Okay, guys.
Alright.
Last one. Last time we gotta get up.
All right.
Promise.
Thank God.
And for the finale of these bigs, apricot, what do we got, Buzz?
Peach apricot. Oh.
There's no flavor.
Yeah, it is.
No.
You have to swish it around a little.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to it.
Mm.
Oh fuck! I drank all my drink during the show.
It kind of has a bit of a peachy, like almost like a
Peach apricot.
fuzzy peach. Yeah, almost like a peach apricot. Almost.
Fuck is a peach apricot?
I'm gonna get you to check our levels there, Danny. How
It's
we
like
doing
blue
now?
raspberry.
How we picking up on the
Oh, we're
music?
fine.
Oh, we're doing fine.
No,
all right.
fine. It's like blue raspberry. The fuck is it? There's no such thing as a blue raspberry.
I know. Why'd they have to make raspberry blue? What's that
Wow.
all about?
Tastes good though.
Yeah.
Now.
Blue Mr. Freezies. Fuck yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna give them like a, I don't know, a 6. 6 on the
we
granola
give
treats
them a- we
across
give
the
them
board.
in general.
Yeah. Basically Nutri-Grain bars, so if you like Nutri-Grain bars.
I'll tell you why I'm going to give it a high score.
Mhm.
2 of them were fucking $2. They're $1 each. I give it a 9. They're very tasty, and actually,
Nice.
I wonder if they're healthy at all.
Well,
I'd like to know the sugar content because you did mention like no cholesterol and stuff like that. So I mean,
yeah.
Per bar? Per wait now.
For
28
something like-
grams. Is that a package or for 2 of them? This is actually SGP, your one-stop shop for healthy items.
If there's one thing we do here, it's healthy
Oh,
food.
okay, all right. So this is basing on both on 2 bars. Yeah, they're basically death. No, but compared to everything else in the world, these ain't too bad.
No.
There's actually iron in these. That's good.
there is one thing I do want to do for a game grub that we should all pitch in on. I think
What's
Oh.
we
that?
should all do like a taco game grub or like fucking finger foods or something.
Yeah. One of these days, I want to bring in some of those taquitos we were talking about last
I actually
time.
picked them up.
Yeah,
I had to
Nice.
pick some up.
We gotta like
saying
get
about
Danny
them
into
yesterday,
taquitos, man. We gotta show.
Get them because get boys. A little SGP pro tip for gaming.
Yeah,
Buy sour cream because you can get it for like $2 for a big tub of this stuff. Use it as a chip dip.
shit, yeah.
Okay, so you knew about it.
I've
Fuck
always
any
used
other
that.
dip there is on this planet and get that. It's fucking delicious.
There's some good dips out there, though. Although I do enjoy sour
Oh, buddy.
cream.
Sour cream comes in big things like that for $2.
Can't beat that price.
One thing I actually like doing,
Mix some sriracha in there.
just kind of like you know theater nachos or stadium nachos. Go
Oh.
get a bag of Tostitos, like whatever kind you like,
What?
and
Tostitos.
About it.
Tostitos. whatever like flavor you like, or like size, shape, whatever the fuck. But anyway, buy a bottle of that Tostitos salsa con queso or whatever,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
and heat it up in the microwave.
Yeah, I've heard
It's
that's
really
good.
good. Pour that over your nachos.
I don't want to butt in anybody here, but Justin, you did have something you wanted to
Yes.
elaborate. Is it? What was that word?
Epiphany.
You had an epiphany.
An epiphany.
Epiphany.
Yeah.
You
Buzz
want
brought
to-
me
you
to
want
grammar
to-
school.
You want to elaborate on that?
We're schooling Justin as
Yeah.
grammar here.
Am I? I'm on my articulation.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta articulate, man.
Yeah. But anyway, me and my girlfriend were lying in bed. We decided to watch some of the Final Destination movies. We got through the first one. We were in the second one, and this character, you know, the black guy Eugene. There's one scene where he starts getting a little angry, and I was like, "Whoa!" I actually had to
I
pause.
see
I was
Justin
like,
lying in bed too. Whoa!
I was like, "Whoa, that sounds oddly fucking familiar." Like, because I was kind of back on at this point from the TV.
I don't want to know.
Yeah. Don't elaborate
Anyway,
on that.
I'm back. I was watching the movie.
Okay.
How?
But anyway, and I heard this. I heard the scene, and you know, I just stopped whatever I was doing, and I was just like, "I fucking knows that." I said that just for bad.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Fuck off.
but anyway, I was like, I know that fucking voice, so
I
I
just
had
had an epiphany.
yeah, exactly, right? Bing. Yeah.
That was me.
So I googled the name. Anyway, it sounded like Kratos.
Yeah.
And I was like, I am fucking like putting money down that is the same person who does Kratos. And sure as the shit in the cat, like I said earlier in the it was this Terrence. What's his last name? Hold on, I
It's a
did
long
Google
day
it.
of this crap. I'm telling you.
Poor daddy.
Terrence. So yeah, the character in Final Destination 2. He go in the movie. He goes. His character's name is Eugene. It is Terrence.
Please be Philip. That would be an awesome name. Terrence Phillip.
No, it's
You're
TC.
right.
His last initial is the C. I can't remember his last name.
I wouldn't even be able to guess.
No, neither.
In real life, Kratos' last name. Oh,
Terrence Carson
that's
is his
pretty
name.
average.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like when you watch the movie, like even if you could just YouTube like a scene
Yeah,
of that, like and listen to him, it's just like fuck yeah. Like he broke out the Kratos in that when he was raging in the movie.
Kratos' voice coming out of that dude's body.
Yeah, it was very distinct. I was just like, man, that is definitely fucking Kratos.
That's nice. That's
Yeah,
great.
it was really cool.
Kratos getting some acting chops. Get some.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, this would have been no. Did he have like I can't remember playing the first and second one a whole lot. Did he have a lot of like voice acting in the first and second one?
Oh, what, in God of War?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, good bit.
Oh, yeah. tons.
Because Final Destination 2 was like I'm gonna say early 2000s, so yeah, God of War would have been definitely been out
I
by
gotta be
then.
honest with you, I don't remember much of his voice acting in the third one. I know he did a load of it in the first and second. The third one, I don't really remember.
No, he
anything.
did a bit in the third one.
Yeah,
I didn't remember. I didn't finish it, but I guarantee you, the first and second one, he did a lot of it.
Oh yeah. It's a lot of character
So anyway,
development.
guys, we got anything else to talk about here before we hit that 1 hour mark?
Well, I got a little something special for you guys. It is our 30th episode. Woo! We made it to 30. I'm loving it,
did.
and we also made it through a whole year. This is the first Christmas I'm gonna be spending as part of SGP.
Yeah, I know that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's
It
pretty
feels like
fucked
a
up.
lot longer.
Yeah, I know, right?
Were we? No, it was
March, I believe we started.
Oh wow,
Crazy.
I know, because we did a Game of the Year thing when we started, remember?
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking, like, geez, we must have been at this a year now. No, still. Jeez.
So I wanted to show my appreciation for you guys putting up with me for almost a whole year. And well, we never really talked too much about the origin of the show, but I wasn't here all the time. You guys kind of invited me on. This is your baby. I just provide.
We invited you on to the third episode.
Yeah, I've been here ever since, man. They keep feeding me, so I keep coming back. I'm like a puppy, once you feed me, you can't get rid of me. So I wanted to give you guys a little something.
I thought that we agreed that we weren't buying each other gifts.
Oh, yeah, we did agree. Well, fuck
Wasn't
all
it you
y'all.
that came up with that?
Probably, I wasn't planning on this, but I wanted to do something stupid. and I got you the corniest gift ever.
Curious.
I got y'all a black mug. Dun dun dun. Although it's
I'm gonna get
the
SGP
cool
put on that.
the cool thing about it. No, the cool thing about it is it's already there. It's a color changing mug. If you put in hot water, the SGP logo will appear.
Oh no
Bullshit.
fucking way.
You're fucked. Bullshit.
No
I
way,
don't
man.
believe it. Can I see it?
Do you please tell me you have one for yourself?
You can see it there if you look at
Holy
it closely.
shit! It is.
Here you go, man.
Thanks, Matt.
No
Are you
problem.
fucking kidding?
Appreciate that, man.
Look at that.
Fucking great.
Can you see
Pretty
it?
cool, right?
Oh man.
It's the first bit of SGP swag.
That's fucking cool.
yeah,
All right, Did you get one for yourself too?
Yeah, please.
yeah.
I was gonna
You
say,
know,
please tell me
you
you
knows
got
I
one
had
for
to get one
yourself.
for myself.
Man, that's
gotta get-
fucking
Man.
badass.
That is badass.
It was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'll tell you guys more about the trials and tribulations.
Yeah, I'm kind
that
of
I
curious.
kind of
How
went
the
through
fuck did
in
you do
getting
that?
those made. I had to find a wizard and get them to enchant the mugs. It was a real mess around. So I hope you guys like them.
I'm excited to use my Keurig when I get home.
Yes. No, I don't know if there's a. I was trying them out. You know, I had to check see if it worked, and it did. But you know, it might not be the highest quality mugs
Did
ever
you do
made.
this yourself?
No. I got somebody to do them for me. Actually, a little kiosk at the mall
Man,
that I
that's
saw that does
fucking-
personalized gifts. You probably saw it. It's right outside of EB Games, actually.
Oh,
If
really?
you're local, yeah.
Okay, cool.
You'll be able to
Man,
see it there. And,
I am so impressed right now.
I tell you, I'm an impressive guy.
Yeah,
I
end the
don't
show
know.
so I can go check this out.
Yeah, me too. Like,
That's
fuck.
right, yeah.
I'm gonna be using that every day.
Yeah, it's awesome. Do it. Do it.
We'll
It
walk
might-
around. We'll walk around. What is it called? Fucking sci-fi convention. with
There
these-
you go with the mugs. Now, yeah, I doubt they're. I think it says on the bottom hand wash only, so you might want to do that.
Oh,
but-
it's probably not going to be used. I would say I'm going to have this for show.
yeah.
Boys, you check.
Check
Look
out,
at that.
Check out my swag. Yeah.
I'm like even half tempted to just run the hot water in the bathroom in there and just run it in the cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
no problem.
appreciate
man.
that.
I
I
was-
really
was
appreciate
glad
that,
to do
man.
a little something. Yeah, it's been a good year. I've had a lot of fun on the show, and I think anyone out there who's listening to us right now, you guys are great. Thanks for listening,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
I hope you all have a very sadistic Christmas and
And-
New Year.
We'll do our year-end game of the year thing next time
Yeah, so tune
in
in,
2 weeks. So after New Year's, basically.
and then I'll be able to tell you guys all about my sweet Christmas gifts.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have like
Matt's
a show
Christmas
and tell.
gifts.
No, we'll have a show and tell after Christmas. Yeah.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we gotta go.
Yeah, we got Tessa,
I'm
we
really
got-
excited. Like, this is actually really fucking awesome.
Like a kid at
Really?
Christmas.
I'll,
appreciate it,
we'll put
yeah.
up some pictures on Twitter and stuff of the mugs and
Yeah,
all that goodness.
yeah. I'm moving my Keurig into the studio. I think just for that.
We'll have one every
Every episode,
Every
have like a
episode.
little coffee during, our little chats and stuff. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well,
All right.
till next time.
Thanks again. Have a good one.
Yeah. Peace out, guys.